First of all, Ramadan over. We back to choosing violence. Just want to let y'all know that safety is off because a lot of people was getting away with playing with me. You feel me? But safety is off. Now listen, we was just talking, right? I asked bro. I say, bro, you listen to Common? I say, bro, you listen. I say, have you heard that new Common? He started laughing. And I remember, man, when I went to go to the Math Alpha show, they that's the first thing they asked me, yo, you want us to throw on some Common or some Lupe or something? I said, no, fuck, I look. Because people be acting like, because you got a level of self-awareness, man, and you spit the knowledge, you know, but you got to understand, man, we ain't gonna lie, we street Muslims, man, we street conscious, man, we come from the gutter, man, we come from the block, you feel me? So we don't listen to Common, no disrespect to Common, but it's just one of those things, like I'm gonna have to make a song called We Don't Listen to Common, right? We got nothing in common, but that's real life though, like, we at this point now where it's like, man, we just break all the stereotypes, we break all the tropes, we break all of that, man. We don't listen to Common, man. I ain't gonna lie, I used to listen to Lupe though. Then Lupe started taking the Jabberwocky and everything, and then he went back and said all his conspiracy talk was false. So I stopped listening to Lupe. Now he at Harvard and stuff, and they got him institutionalized. So I don't know. You feel me? But nah, we the last of the Mohicans, man, still standing tall for those who know that the government is some devils. Black man is God. You feel me? We stand tall on our testament, and we ain't moving. You feel me? Because the world be wanting us to be on some wear a purse, paint the nails, and don't say nothing about the feminine agenda. And then be like, nah, we on God body. We still listen to the music. We ain't perfect. We out here striving with our flaws, and we working on becoming better and existing at our highest level. You feel me? We rock some gold, might even have some gold teeth in, because what you wear is not who you are. So people can put on a uniform of righteousness, you feel me? But on the inside, man, they suckers and busters and simps. You feel me? It's like we was younger, banging on pimps when we was younger, never liked that kind of shit. You feel me? But at the same time, we was players. We was moving about the world. We just, you know, we had to grow and advance past all the flaws. But no, we don't listen to Common, though. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And mostly because, like, shout out to AJ McQueen. I see you and Bashir got a track together, and I told bro I want him on tour. But it's like, you know, the new age of rap that represents this new culture that we working on building out, man, it gotta be fly, it gotta be advanced, it gotta be high level, man, it gotta be cool, it gotta step on all the rest that's going on out there. You feel me? The substitute, you know, it can't be like, you know, the drill music turned up, but I gotta sacrifice that so I can listen to bruh tell me to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, bruh telling you to be a better person, it gotta be turned up too. Like, it gotta be in the creatives. You feel me? It gotta be aspirational. People take consciousness for luxury. People take like self-development and healing and all these processes and all the words you want to put on it. They look at that as a weakness, and that's because niggas really be weak. So anything that's really a strength, they had you reverse that. You know what I'm saying? Like, loving a woman ain't weak. That's strength. But they made it seem like, no, not caring about a woman is strength. That's sucker shit, because the strength that it requires to do that, that's tough. Selling out your brother or not being able to work with people and being stuck in your ego, that's sucker shit, that's weak. You feel me? Like, I told you I'm back to choosing violence, so you just got to understand it, right? The industry is full of suckers and busters, right? Like, as I move and navigate, man, everybody always talk about how nobody is who they say they are, right? And it's navigating the world of snakes, right? And understanding how you can make your move, because ain't nothing wrong with the snake when you understand it in the esoteric terms, because that's where the energy flows up from. You feel me? But these niggas be snaking a double tongue. They be speaking clever, but they'll never be. You feel me? So it's like being God body. And that's why I was telling people stop playing with me, because I be letting people be a little too nice. And it's like, I come from the era where we will slap you. I come from the era where, you know, that's how I was raised. Like, men check other men, you feel me, for doing too much and doing too much funny shit and playing around with people and thinking that internet is real life. It's like, that's not how it go. Like, in real life, it's like standing on principle, standing on toes. You feel me? It's like somebody in your way, you move them out. You ain't got to ask kindly or politely because they know they in your way. So you got to make your way as a strategist, like be a general. Real life is war, you feel me? So it be like that. It ain't nobody specific, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't be minding a person like hating. That's cool, that's publicity. You feel me? They spreading the mission, because a sucker is only gonna attract other suckers. But if a real one fall across a sucker talking about somebody real, all they doing is advertising somebody real to, you feel me, to the world. So if I see sheep talking about a wolf, I'm gonna be like, there's another wolf around here, where the homie at? I see why y'all don't like them, because y'all sheep. But wolves, man, that's my peoples. You feel me? That's the shepherds out here talking about the shepherds. Like, no, where the shepherds at? So that's why you got to know, man, it's okay when somebody talk about you that ain't your kind. We ain't even the same. We ain't supposed to get along. You supposed to be mad at me because I'm not you. And the more I rise, it represents the more you fall. So I get why you don't like my kind, because you can never be like me. We ain't the same, but I ain't got to be kind to you. You feel me? So that's why the publicity go work regardless. I seen a brother trying to break down the machinations of the number 19. He using all this Masonic frequencies and all this other weird activities. It's like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the numbers get deep. You feel me? But at the same time, it's practical. Like, learn, observe, execute, and move. It ain't for you to be stuck in there trying to make yourself sound smart and you ain't executing nothing in real life. You feel me? Like, we move across the planet Earth, 196,940,000 square miles. I was taught that as a youngin', not for just me to remember it so I can go around and tell people I know the square mileage of the planet Earth. I know the land, the water, the mountains. I can recite it backwards and forwards all day long. But we learn the mathematics because we was taught that's our real estate. Like, go ahead, go and conquer. So you're going to see me in Kenya, you're going to see me in London, you're going to see us in Africa, you're going to see us in the Caribbean, you're going to see us across the planet. So while people bang blocks, we bang Earth. It's mine. It's different. You feel me? Like, man, I be having a lot to say, man, because there be a lot going on. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, this movement requires you to move in a certain regard, in a certain respect. You feel me? But y'all know, just watch when we get our budget, though. You feel me? Like, y'all see the movement at this baby level, right? This ain't nowhere. This the lowest level. This ain't the highest level. Be honest with you. And it's only the lowest level because we're going to the highest level because there's more growth, there's more room, right? But at the same time, we don't listen to Common. It's a new age. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We don't listen to Common. Eid Mubarak, Ramadan is over, back to choosing violence. Yeah. So for everybody that was playing with the Muslims during this time, we back stepping on heads. You feel me? We back choking out devils. You feel me? And I mean that in the proverbial sense, but you know, we live in a physical world, so all those activities is on the table too. And we spend the knowledge, we keeping you forward, future oriented when it comes to technology, when it comes to building wealth, when it comes to working together with family processes. I got my brothers with me, you know what I'm talking about? We locked in on the way to the studio, because I like listening to their music, because when I listen to the music that's in the industry, man, people be soaking in their trauma. Like, niggas get stuck in it, like it's a quicksand. Like, people make all this emo music and all this trauma music, what they call it, pain music. They call it pain music. Like, I don't like that. I don't like pain music. Like, I don't know what that shit is about. You feel me? Like, people be having all this crying on the track, pain music. Like, that's not cool. Like, you gotta process it. You gotta get past it. And I feel like this music is just for people to soak in it. It's not actually processing. It's not healing. It's not moving forward. It's not growth mindset. You feel me? Like, when did we get to that point where grown men got to be goddamn singing about their pain all day instead of learning actually how to move through it, execute, you feel me, go through the furnace of the fire, and then become that better version of self. You dig? So, you know, I want bros in there to go step in, you know, hit the studio, make something, because when I want to hear something godly, I want to hear that God mob, I'm listening to bros. You feel me? When I'm in the heart chakras and you know, my emotions are stirred up, I'm going to listen to Pool, because he breaking it down in a way where it's like a man getting better through his mission. It's like that warrior music, you feel me? That long hair tied warrior with the maroon Rambo scarf. going through the motions. How you turn that down for me? So, you know, that's what we be on, man. Warrior music, man. Not this shit that y'all be listening to, man. You gotta turn that off. Turn it off. Like, they really be indoctrinating you into their problems. And y'all be turning up to other people's problems. And then they become your problems. And you be trying to figure out how you get out of it. You know what I mean? I'm talking about my brothers when I'm talking about the good music. AMPU, that's on Pooh. Then Jack Hella Classic. You know what I'm talking about? But when we talking about the industry wide, man, the industry wide just make pain and trauma and bust the music. You feel me? If they ain't talking about killing each other, they talking about crying from trying to get over depression. And I understand the mental issues that be going on, but to make that the frequency of the culture, that shit's sad. Nobody want to hear that. So yeah, we don't listen to that either. Cause somebody got to walk through and tell these boys, y'all got to stop acting like girls and be men. You know what I'm saying? But it's so sensitive because, you know, nowadays you got to call the boy a girl if that's what he want to be. You feel me? But we don't come from that era. We come from that era where we tell boys how to be men and girls how to be women, and that's it. And we don't accept nothing else. I don't care what kind of mental issues you got rolling. I don't care nothing what you got going on. I don't want to hear none of that. You feel me? We do not accept people for who they think they are. That's delusional. That's delusional. I don't see how y'all be accepting that and thinking that's progress. Nah, man, them niggas lost their goddamn mind, man. We got to step back into it. You feel me? So yeah, man, I've been holding that in because it's been Ramadan. So I've been letting everybody catch their pieces. You feel me? But like I said, man, we back on violence. It's a war outside, man. It's the highest level tour. Make sure y'all pull up to it. Man, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Y'all be safe outside.